Hello everybody, welcome back to PDA, your handheld guide to psychological data analysis. Today we'll be covering measures of central tendency. Sounds a bit impressive, but in truth, there's not much to it. There are three things that are typically associated with measures of central tendency. These include the mean, the median, and the mode. One handier way to remember this is all three of these have an M, and they go straight back up to the M in measures of central tendency. The first thing to deal with is the mean. That's defined as the sum of all the values divided by the total number of value. It's also called the arithmetic average. Basically what all that means is what this formula says up here. Let me explain a few of these marks to you. This mark here looks like an inverse Z that is known as sigma. And all that means is you need to add. Add everything. X, it's just a plain old X. It's a placeholder, basically. X is your variable. Say you had a variable of 20. Then that would be your X. 20 would be X. Down here is a number sign, which just means number. And then there's another X. So it's the total of X. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4, total of x divided by how many x's there are. So let's take an example. Right here we've got 2, 3, 3, 4, 7, and 8. What's the mean of that? Go ahead, work it out on paper. You got it? Well, let's walk through here. We got 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 plus 8. That comes out to 27. So your sigma of x is going to be 27. Now what else do we need? We need the number of x's. There are 6 x's. So it's 27 divided by 6. What does that come out to? So right, that means you get a mean of 4.5. Congrats! You just did measure a central tendency. Kind of easy, isn't it? The next measure is called the median. And basically, the definition of a median is the middle value when the data are arranged in order. You will not always get data in nice numerical order like this, or as it's called in the math world, rank order. Sometimes you'll get 7, 3, 8, 2, 4, 3. So it's always best to rank order it. Once you have it ranked ordered, you can go through. Here's the best way to do it, at least the way that I've found. Go through. Okay, 2 and 8 are on the end. 3 and 7, 3 and 4, and you keep moving in by 1 until you come to the middle number. So what's the middle number? Oh, wait, there is no middle number. What we have here is an even number of x's. When it comes to that, you have to do just a little bit more math. To find the median when you have an even number, all you do is you take the two middle numbers, which in this case are 3 and 4, and you add them, and then you divide by 2. Simple as that. It's almost like you're taking the mean of the two. What do you get when you divide this, or when you calculate it? 3.5 is what you get for the median. Do that, we got 4 plus 3 equals 7, divided by 2 equals 3.5. That is your median. One of the nicer ways to remember what exactly a median is remember driving. That thing in the middle of the road? Yeah, the median. It is placed in the middle of the road. So if you ever have issues, just remember, oh, median's in the middle. No problem. Last one we have is called the mode. And the real definition for that would be the most frequently occurring value. So what would be a mode in this? Well, we've got 1, 2, 2 3s, 1 4, 1 7, 1 8. So the 2 3s would be our mode. Does anybody notice this little thing up here? Just been kind of hanging out there? No, it's not a square root sign or a square or whatever. It's the Greek letter mu. Mean is typically connotated or represented by this Greek letter mu. So when you see that, just remember that that means the mean. Sigma means the sum, and x is your value. If you have any more questions, or you need just a little bit more help understanding some measures of central tendency, have a look at the link at the end. Have a good day, guys.